The fast food or tech industry has positioned itself lately in the ambitious and diverse gastronomic market of our city. Consider the current circumstances defined by the pandemic as a result of COVID-19. Many were in the need to reinvent themselves and modify their business model in the order to meet their target audience, thus to generate productivity and vast revenues. Companies like Pizzatel and Salvatore's Pizza fall within the market segment offering an informal and formal service respectively, so they will be subjected of analysis of this report. On the other hand, Salvatore Pizza has set a trend in the city, having complete formal menu and attention in several points of the sale in the city, serving in the cleanly not only in the north of the city but also with the present in the center and south of the city. This increasing is rich and brand recall, serving a public specific for the good food that does not mind playing extra vegan and gourmet dough and even conventional ingredients in their pizza, as can be seen. They are two different services that serve the same segment under modalities with the different elements that are attractive and innovate for the general public. Brand and product strategy. The strategy of innovate and exclusive menu helps the good execution of the management. Plan in this type of business in elements such as accessibility of offer special prints, combos, fresh and innovate elements and ingredients, new ways of doing everyday things, help to enhance the gastronomic offer and any business. In the case of Salvatore Pizza, we find more complete gastronomic offer, including a diversity of pastas, pizza options, pizza rolls, and hamburgers. Detail of this brand being accessible to all public. They include within the gastronomic portfolio in lunch time, offering pizza or pasta combos with free personal drink. The same as promotion in certain hours during the work week where the flow of customer decreases, and the last element helps to compensate this situation.
The business strategy for Salvatore's Pizza is to the customer has a really good service at the restaurant, and obviously have fresh and well presented dishes, and have like in implementation of new products and such as that is one on the go product, so it's like very accessible to have like vegetarian or vegan products because it's easy to them to have new products on the merchandise.
Okay, now if we talk about the price strategy and taking in mind Lopez's opinion, we have that setting a fair and realistic price that can be perceived by the consumer is an absolute challenge since they have to involve internal and external factors that affect directly the profitability. Now, analyzing the offer of these informal stores such as Pizzatel, Domino's Pizza, and Barranquilla Pizza, we can see that the margin of difference between traditional pizzas is short, considering that the Domino's option poses a lower price. But for an offer from its page that includes only two ingredients without a drink, and seeing that the other options comes with a 1.5 liter drink included with the purchase, which makes the difference, and this generates sympathy in most consumers who expect a good product at a good price and with a value element that pursues the final purchase decisions. Regarding the dessert menu, a short margin between prices is also evident. Within the check of the formal service trade, we can see price stability and a very short gap between the prices of the items considered. This means that these businesses have well considered the use of benchmarking and market studies that's supported by checks and monitoring of competitors' strategies clearly allow this panorama. Okay, finally, some recommendations that we listed for Pizzatel are renewal of corporate and commercial image, definition of brand literature and branding, implementation of isotypes or images of the company's current logo, revision of schedules, attention during launch hours, diversification of the portfolio to include more pizza options and presentations for the consumer. Also, we listed diversification of media strategies with cleaner and more visual content. We have immersion in healthy and vegan options to improve the gastronomic offer, and finally, expand coverage and reach in the city with more points of sale. On the other hand, the recommendations that we have for Salvatore's will be renewal of corporate and commercial image as well, diversification of media strategies with more daily and fresh publications that encourages the public, diversify portfolio directed to companies, events, and catering services. Also, we listed definition of brand literature and branding, and implementation of isotypes or images of the company's current logo, and discounts, vouchers, and promotions of combos with graded frequency.